defensively.
Yeah, and he has to compensate with his shooting and passing skills. When he's hitting shots and finding teammates, he's solid.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Here's Mozgov. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Mozgov's got 4 this quarter.
And that's an owner's manual possession to get them a good look there, Kevin.
The 19-foot shot and the basket by Morrow. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Dishes to James. The 3. Thunder with the rebound. Ibaka's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. James, the pass to King. Smith outside. Drains the three-pointer. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
And Augustine kicks to Durant. He feeds it to Cantor. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
This is a tremendous solo run he's on. I mean, the kind we've seen him have so many times before.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
It really does. I mean, it's not possible to give up that many points behind the arc and not pay the price in the end.
And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. A different look now for Cleveland. Pulls up. Augustine, that's good. Augustine's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass. The Cavs tried to make a push for the playoffs last season, in a way going against the grain, but instead a disappointing season when it was all over. The coach and front office questioning the team's effort level.
Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. So he gets the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Well, the Cavs did make some big changes from last season, and they shouldn't have a problem staying motivated or putting in the effort this year.
Well, you know, Kevin, last year they were a very young group and didn't have the vet presence they might have needed. With LeBron coming in, they've got brilliance in every category, leadership and play. He's got the clout of his championship rings. The whole mindset of the team is about to go to a very different and high level.
And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Cantor. Andre Robertson comes in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. Feeds it to Love. James, the pass to King. Smith outside. Drops in the tray. Smith's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Cavs. The Thunder with the lead.
Smith!
Outside Durant, the dish to Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 6 assists now in the game.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
It's Westbrook with the drive, and he banks in the layup. And it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
And it's James missing. Oklahoma City's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
And no need to rush it. They can play for 1 shot.
And I think they should wait till about the 5-second mark to go for it. Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark Power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition. You just can't afford to let somebody get that good position in the paint.
Well, it's more than trouble when he does catch it down there, Steve. He's never going to miss from that range.
And now, with our State Farm assist of the game, a replay showing one of 10 tremendous assists in this game from King.
What an excellent all-around game, too, Kevin. 10 assists just shows you, what we already know about him, but he seems to know where his teammates are. He understands the offense and what the game plan is. He is very tough to defend.
I like what you say there. He understands the game plan, and there's always one, and you got to execute it, and he's the guy to do it. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Roberson is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Durant dishes to Ibaka. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. And that's now 6 points for Serge Ibaka. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Irving kicks to Marion. Lets it go from deep, and another 3 for Cleveland.
And if their last 5 makes, all have been from long range.
Yeah, and the defense has not done a good job of pressing in and denying. I mean, they're hanging back, playing on their heels. They're not being the aggressors here, and the offense is taking advantage of it.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Shumpert gets a wide-open look, and that misses. That would have put him up. The Thunder shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Here's Ibaka, gets it to go from 18 feet away. Ibaka's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
It certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Durant kicks to Roberson, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above-the-rim action.
Sean Marion, with 15 years in the NBA, a very good 15 years, basically talked about retiring even though he was still playing well at the conclusion of last season. Although I guess he did have a change of heart.
And he makes the first.
And Marion, a 4-time All-Star, one of the most athletic and versatile players in league history, still an excellent role player even after all these years.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Varejao. Love comes in for Thompson. And King subbed in for Irving. And then for Oklahoma City, Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Morrow comes in for Serge Ibaka. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And Marion has made a good chunk of change over his career, a lot of money. He said he wanted to walk away while he could still walk.
Yeah, well, he can walk, and his game certainly could still walk and talk.
Mm-hmm.
An excellent defender, an energy player, a stat sheet stuffer. I'm quite pleased that he hasn't decided to hang him up yet.
And Cleveland making a change here. James is checked in.
You know, the NBA is a talent league, and it's hard to win in the NBA without superstar talent. And the Thunder are fortunate to have 2 superstars in Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. Those 2 give them a chance to win no matter who they're facing up against or where they're playing.
Smith checked in for Cleveland. Both free throws good from Augustine. And you look at the star talent for Oklahoma City, the eternal what if. Steve, how would this team be different if they'd held on to James Harden?
Well, that's the question. I mean, to have 3 superstars, they would have been unstoppable offensively. As it is, they're hard enough to guard. But, that's a question that will remain, forever unanswered.
Durant attacking, and it falls over the rim and in. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offense.
Oh!
Up high and down hard. That's right.
That's right. You use it, brother.
Complete disregard for human life and his own safety, pulling a move like that.
He just couldn't help himself, could he?
Right between the eyes, as somebody I know might say. Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
And they're able to recover. LeBron left side. Second chance shot. Mozgov kicks to LeBron. Shoots over Kanter. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from LeBron.
Well, those are key baskets, and we know he can deliver down the stretch.
From about 19 feet, and it's Durant, that time on the assist from Robertson. And that's 23 points for Kevin Durant. The Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. James, the pass to Smith. And they will call over the back on the play.
Well, that's an Aggressive play, trying to get that rebound, maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Ibaka's checked in. LeBron against Augustine. Again, the Thunder score.
How about that? Gets it off right in the face of the big fella. Quick release.
And operating on the perimeter like that negates some of the height disadvantage, too.
To the middle, deflects the pass. And here we go with Morrow running it up the court. Can't hit. Smith with the defensive effort. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Mozgov passes to King. Love dishes to Mozgov. Smith with a wide open look. Smith missing again.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
Morrow, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Passes it to King. From beyond the arc. The kick out to LeBron. The tray. That falls. Great assist by Love. 30 points for LeBron.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Here's Durant. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And the Thunder lead by 5. Timeout called, Cleveland. They're down by 5. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kyle Singler's checked in for Cantor. Lamb comes in for Anthony Morrow. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Augustine. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. His message, don't even look at the score right now. We've got to make one play at a time and execute. That's how we'll take this thing home. Kevin, he's trying to keep them focused.
Smith with a wide open look. Mozgov passes to King. From deep, James. Offensive rebound. And they go to the intentional foul. Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Cleveland. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 5. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For the Thunder, Enes Kanter's checked in for Durant. Morrow comes in for Kyle Singler. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Lamb. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And finished off by LeBron.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Cavaliers shooting 47%, pretty solid. Irving kicks to Smith. The feed to James. Back to Irving. And it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Augustine with the steal, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
No one near James as he lets it go. Nails the triple.
Boy, I'll tell you what, since the beginning of the fourth quarter, the three-point shot has really just been there for them. Everything's falling.
Yeah, the touch from downtown is right on point.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
And a chance here to send it into overtime.
Need a 3.
Well, Kevin,